Yeah, I'm doing a Mondays stream. Don't expect this to happen every week. It's not gonna happen every time. I'm doing this because I needed to do something. I'm on business right now. I don't know if you guys know that. But here's the thing, right? I know my streams can be pretty chaotic and unpredictable, but what's more chaotic and unpredictable than the whims of Windows 11? Let me tell you what. If this stream could literally be 20 minutes long, and that would be the end of the stream. Like, if it cuts out, if the stream cuts, if my computer crashes within the first 20 to 30 minutes of the stream, that's how long the stream's gonna be. I'm not restarting the computer to get back on. I'm not gonna restart the computer to get back on. It's just gonna be how long it's gonna be. And I am really hoping that my computer does actually crash today, because that means that it is likely, actually, not even likely, if the computer crashes today, right? If the computer crashes today, that confirms to me that it's not my expensive graphics card. I don't have to buy a new one. I can look elsewhere in my machine. Which, I gotta say, I love me some money in my wallet, okay? I don't want to spend $1,000 on a 40 series graphics card for the entry level. I'm kidding, they're not that expensive, but they are expensive. I remember when I got my 1070, and I'm actually using it right now. I spent, I think, $300 on a 1070.
Agagagaga go go go.
The hell was that? Was that one of them French people I just heard? Thought we outran them when we were playing a long drive yesterday. How's it going, Permanent Count 47? How's it going? Yeah, no, the stream could be really short today. I don't know. But I'm really hoping that it does crash. Thank you so much, Otto Von Grotto, for the Prime subscription. This is very much appreciated. Also, thank you for the follow. But yeah, we're going to be having a bit of a chaotic stream. I know Voices of the Void is usually the one that crashes the most often on stream. Like, basically to the point of it being guaranteed. So, that's what we're playing today, because this is the one that I know will cause it to crash if it is something other than the GPU. If it doesn't crash today, it is very likely that it is the 3070 Ti, and I'm gonna have to get a fucking new graphics card, and I really don't want to do that because they're not cheap. But hey, you know, that's computer, that's the hobby of gaming. That's just how it is.
Pizza delivery folk develop a love of pizza that's deeper than the thickest crust.
Okay.
Their children share a similar fanaticism for pizza.
Okay.
Which makes every bit of hot pizza amazing.
Why is this
you
in
can
French
only
though?
get this train a sim with the offspring of a firefighter, or genissime.
Why
The
is
train
it?
allows them to set fire to objects of their choice,
But why
and they get
French?
positive moodle for doing so.
This ain't not. That's like Italian, man. It ain't got nothing to do with the French people. Let's go stress test team. First time chatter as well. What's up, man? Yeah, no, I mean, this is probably the most chaotic my streams will ever be. Chaotic in the literal sense of it is normally when it comes to my streams, it's a contained chaos, right? I always have control over how crazy we get. I can't do it. I can't do it as well as the other guy. But I have a control over how crazy it gets. I could literally say some sus shit and then literally like a second later just... Dude, I could actually be like mid-sentence talking about like, I don't know. Yo, man, I think we should just we should just start looking at people's feet like all the time. And then the whole stream cuts up. Like the same time. What do you mean France is cheaper? What do you mean it's cheaper? Huh? What? Also, we've been doing that thing with what Zach has been doing though. We've been giving full refunds at the end of the streams. So if you guys have enough channel points laying around and you guys want to start spamming text to speech, I mean, don't spam. But if you guys want to start using it a bunch, I'm going to be giving refunds at the end of the stream here to make sure you guys can do it again the next stream. Yeah. But don't abuse it because I will mute. I have a button sitting right next to me to disable it. 100 points for TTS French and 250 points for TTS normal.
I cost 100 points while regular TTS cost 250 you pathetic toenail avocado man launcher used during the Cold War to defeat Pepsi men's athletic toasters.
I don't think I understood a single word of what that thing just said. I don't think, I'm gonna have to read that through the text. I couldn't understand a word. Cost 100 points while regular, okay, 250, you pathetic toenail avocado, man. Launcher used during the Cold War to defeat Pepsi men that lick toasters. All I made out is Pepsi, not gonna lie. Dude, I made out Pepsi that lick toasters. And it cost 100 points, and that was about it. That's all I got. Did I accidentally make the price of French lower? No, because nobody wants French, okay? Nobody wants to be French. I'm kidding. Do you guys want me to set them to the same price? Trick question, by the way. If you say yes, that means that you value French people's lives. I'm kidding. That'd be the worst time for the stream to cut out right there. For my computer to fucking finally shit the bed. I gotta clear my name.
Friche avocado?
Oh my god. All my homies hate the French. Give that man a crown. Give that man a crown. The one made out of paper. The competitor to McNaldo. You know the one. What's up, Mew? What's up? I actually forgot how I pronounced his name normally. It's like what I do, like 00. No, I don't pronounce it that way. Is it oh? I really should know how to pronounce it. Burmber King. I'm having a stroke while reading that. I'm having a stroke right now. I smell burnt toast. But yeah, no, if I'm able to figure out what exactly it is, I was talking with a few people, and I gotta say, and this is, but for the record, this is, I'm not gonna throw any shade towards you guys, because you guys were actually pretty nice last night. But I went and I talked to a few buddies. Last night about my computer issues, and I gotta say, talking computer problems gonna be real. It's miserable. It's bleak, dude. Talking computer problems with other people that are computer nerds is probably the closest you're gonna get to like performing a lobotomy on yourself. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. Zero out of 10 would not recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, anytime I'm like in a Discord call or I'm in a game, I'm never gonna mention that I'm having computer problems, because even if you just offhandedly mention, hey, I'm having computer problems, they're gonna dig in. They're gonna ask, what's the problem? I don't know, USB disconnects randomly. And before you can say anything else, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's you gotta update your drivers. You gotta update the BIOS immediately." I'm like, "I'm not finished." Talked to one guy though. He got my hopes up. He said it was the my SSD, my Steam drive was going bad. Updated the firmware on it, didn't fix it. Still a problem. He went from, okay, it's one of the SSDs, to, okay, it's definitely both SSDs are failing, both of them, within the same week. I'm like, okay, okay. I'll look into that. And I did. I actually did look into that, just in case. Just in case there was something weird happening. But no, Voices of the Void, for some reason, is like the biggest stress test to my machine for some reason. I did run a few tests ahead of schedule to make sure that this game runs accordingly. It runs at a good frame rate. Because I know Voices of the Void does not run terribly well on my 3070 Ti. So I wanted to make sure that on the 1070 it would run all right. And it should. What's up, Spig? Welcome back. But, okay. I only have one screw in my 1070 right now. I only have one thing holding it into the case right now. It's just one screw and that thing is holding on for dear life, I gotta say. Also, there is a chance that I launch up this game, okay? There is a chance, Chad, that I launch this game up and the stream will crash while I launch it. Meaning that you guys will not see any gameplay today. Oh man, I can't wait for Jagga to play Voices of the Void. Yeah, it would be nice. Can't wait for him to play Voices of the Void, and then my computer takes me. And then I'm gone, and I'm dead, and I never come back. That's it. Do you have the volumetric lighting turned on in Voices of the Void? That one option tends to mess up some people's games. I don't think that's it. I really don't think that's it, but I appreciate the input. It's not just Voices of the Void though. It's several other games that do this, that like cause my shit to crash. Like for example, what's it called? Dishwashing Sim. That one also seems to have the same issue. Sometimes it's a little bit more rare, but no, that one also kind of crashes from time to time. Crashes on my computer, I mean. Oh, that's out of my field. That yeah, yeah. It's a weird issue, but that's why we're live today. Is because I'm trying to test something. For whatever reason, and I don't know why, the only time. Sorry, I was about to fucking spring into like Linkin Park lyrics there for a second. For some reason, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. And that was what I was almost gonna do. Did he even know? Wasted it all. No joke, first album I ever bought was Meteora. With my own money. But yeah, that's why we're live today. For some reason, running this game and OBS is super, super likely to just crash my whole system. Just like the whole thing just gone. Just ain't gonna work. And it never happens for some reason. It never wants to do it when I'm like not live. It only happens when I'm either planning on going live or am live. Those are the two options. That's it. But hey, I'm gonna make 1 whole cent off of this stream here, which will allow me to get my 4080 if it is the problem. Yeah, that's right. I'm monetizing this. I'm gonna get 1 whole cent off of this whole stream out of ads. Oh, and then actually no, wait. Because Otto Von Grotto actually gave me $2.50. Dude, holy shit, we might actually be able to get it. We actually might be able to get on top here. Hang on, let me do the math. We got it's a $1,000 GPU, and if I subtract $2.50, dude, we're in the green. Breaking even stream. Now, hang on, we're not gonna break even. We're actually making profit. We're actually winning. Okay, listen, Chad, I'm a gamer, okay? Let there be no mistake, I am what they call a gamer, which means that I always win. I only win. I win, no matter what. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Alright, let me get it hooked in here. So I did launch up a little bit of testing off stream. But we ain't gotta worry about that. We ain't gotta worry about that. Okay, welcome to my bunker. Made entirely out of concrete. We're running on a 1070. It might be a little choppy. In fact, I know it's gonna be choppy because I just looked down and see I'm looking at my encoding. The encoding is over. You know what? That's just another excuse to stress test the machine. We're gonna run this at the highest possible quality. In fact, my cursor movement is slightly delayed. I feel it's very sluggish, but that's just another. It's just gonna be hampering my skills slightly. It's gonna be because I need to play with one arm behind my back. It's better this way. What was that? Also, to improve performance, we're gonna go ahead and set our, where is it? Where is it? Oh, perfect. Okay, this is gonna help with the performance, is what I would say if I hit save. There we go. So this is how we're gonna be playing the game from now on, baby. This is going to help with the performance. The game's going to run a little better because it has to render less things on the screen. See, I got one of them Nintendo 3DS. Like, we got the little lens on the thing to make it telephoto stream. Okay, now I got to be really careful with where I step because I actually can't look down. Okay, let me do some math and not make myself look like a fool. Okay, did it right the first time. Imagine if I got that one wrong. Somebody is gonna come in here for their first stream and they'll be like, "What the fuck is up with your FOV?" And I'll be like, "What? What's wrong?" Having 60 FOV is the way to go. Oh god, this one's hard. 5, 11. I did it. I don't know why I got Kerfer. What am I doing? I don't need to do these. I no fucking loser, bitch. I got a robot to do. Where the hell is my robot anyway? I hit the wrong button. I forgot about that. Yo, Kerfer, sleep on the job again? You sleeping on the job? This is probably the most suffocating I think I've, like, a suffocating experience. This is awful. I hate this FOV. Why am I doing this? Okay, so here's the trick. I gotta do this. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, and the cursor is like... Oh, boy, why did I do this? What is this bit? Okay, I'm gonna change the FOV back. This has been a fun bit, but I think we're gonna turn it back, and then we're gonna adjust the graphics, to make it render a little better. I think. Screen resolution. Yeah, we're gonna turn that down just a touch. Oh, I see. I don't think I put my glasses on today. I don't. Oh, gotta say though, very responsive. I'm gonna turn that back up. Ooh, surprise stream today? Yeah, it's I wanted to do a stream off of my normal time, so that way I didn't expect this many people to show up. I didn't expect this many people to show up. Funnily enough, I'm gonna turn off the volumetric light for now. Oh wow, that really didn't help the frame rate at all. That didn't help at all. All right, well, we're just gonna keep it like that. We're just gonna run it. We're gonna run it as shitty. It's fine. It's fine. Let's download some data. Gotta download a little bit of this bad boy right here. Remember, if I tab out, normally after like an hour of this game, the computer would just freeze up. That's how chaotic we're being today. How's that download going? Holy crap. Man, we don't even have to like wait around at all. Like, we're basically done. These guys want anything? Let me check my email right quick. I could definitely hear frequencies and electromagnetic wind. This data will be very helpful in our research. Dude, Dr. Max changes their profile picture every day. I'm just happy they're not changing their name too. You guys ever have that? We have someone on Discord that changes their name and their profile picture on the same day, like almost every day. I could kill a man. Okay, I think it's the lighting. I think it is the lighting. Is what I would turn down the shadow distance. Let's see what that does. Well, yes, it's annoying. And the worst thing to me as well when it comes to like the people that change their shit around is that they don't think they're the crazy ones. They don't think that they're being annoying, and when you point it out to them, they're like, dude, can you stop changing your name every other day? They're like, no. I'm like, why? And they're like, because it's not a problem. I'm like, dude, I can't find you. I go to scroll through my DMs and look for like my buddy. Well, I can't find him. Can't find the guy. He's like, just read our DMs. You'll be able to figure out that it's me. I'm like, I think I'd rather die. Hang on, I'm tabbing out. Normally that would have crashed my shit right there. Encoder lag, interesting. Bring OBS back up. Okay. I think we're gonna have to play the game a little bit blurry today. Wow. Huh. Hopefully it's a little better now in terms of like the stream. I don't know if the stream was choppy for you guys, but would you look at that? They got one of them Doritos up in Damn, that thing's really fast actually. Yo, Kerfer, you got anything for me? Let me pick you up. Hey, what's up? You got anything? No broken. Okay, I'm turning you off. The fucking. It actually looks like I'm just not wearing glasses. I can't see. You've heard of Iron Man. Now get ready for iron deficiency, man. He gets lightheaded when he stands up too quick. Dude, this thing's ripping. Ripping through data quick. I believe we've already gone through and sent today's data. This one's done. We're gonna go ahead and send that to the computer. Give it a listen. Wait, did it not? Huh? What? Or does it need to also detect? Oh, it's gotta detect. I think it's gotta. I'm gonna listen to some. We gotta get these things off the computer immediately. These things are just taking up space. I'm gonna turn that one off. I'm gonna go ahead and try to plonk this bad boy into the machine. I'm gonna try to get this one processed so it's looking a little better. This one should be itty bitty. It's not gonna be a big problem, probably. As you can see, it's only about 1 to 2 bytes per second, which is way faster than any other processing center in these parts. I'm gonna do a calibration, I think. SD.cal all. Oh, Sierra was a little bit out of spec, but that ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Whiskey's also a little bit weird. The rest of them are fine. Good. What's the other thing? TR.check. Ooh, TR1's a little low. We might have to head out tonight. We gotta wait until the morning. They can send me an email literally at the crack of midnight, the witching hour. Send me some data. I think it's still going. How much money do we have? 82? Okay, hang on. Detector sensitivity and frequency. Detector quality. Hang on. Detector status. Yeah, but what? Because we got detector sensitivity, frequency, and quality. I don't know what those do, and I wish the game would tell me what they do. Ha. Okay, that's a lot of... What? I got an email. I just fucking turned it off. Didn't want to do that. Gotta wait for this fucking thing to turn on and back off. It's the video game equivalent of whacking your toe against the power button. So we gotta head down to Hotel Bravo and Kilo and Weekly. What? Hang on. Dr. Kell, your performance wasn't the best. We cannot give you the complete reward. There are your 225 points as a bonus. And be more efficient next time. You son of a... You know how good I've been, Dr. Bow? Help menu in the pause menu. Oh, wait, what? What does upgrades mean? What do modules mean? Holy fuck. Okay. Detector quality. Higher levels make the signal object image quality higher, better res. Ooh. So I could just look at a higher quality picture. Detector frequency. Higher levels means more frequent detector updates. Bigger detector updates. What do you mean bigger detector updates? What do you mean by that? What? Processing level. I kind of want to get the better detector quality just to like see, you know, because these are some pretty crappy pictures, I gotta say. Some kind of weird blob. It's probably nothing, but I suppose we'll see what it could possibly be once we set the game. We get detector quality. Upgrade that a few times. Let's take a look at the picture. I don't think that looks any better than... I think I need to do... Signal frequency very high. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look. This could be This could be a pretty scary picture, chat. We don't know what it could be. Also, just realized the game volume is way too loud the whole time. There we go. I am eepy as hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. There is something there. We're gonna have to investigate this further. We're gonna have to investigate that way further. I'm gonna set this up to download for now. I think I missed it. Detector goes up at 0.1% of time. Upgrading the sensitivity makes that number higher per tick. Oh, so it just makes it faster. Why do they word it like that? They worded it like a sicko. I am a little bit worried that the computer hasn't crashed yet. Oh, thank God that one actually got it. All right, we're heading to bed. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, guys. Gotta hit the bed. Home sweet home. Let me tell you what. Let me hit the hay now. And the entire night is gone now. The entire night. But hey, we're gonna be well slept. It's much better to have me go to bed at the middle, like at midnight. Like I hate having to like go to bed in the morning and then wake up afternoon in the game. And it's like, fuck, I don't have... Oh! Ah! I hate this kind of dream. I gotta help. There's gotta be something around the side. Get me out. Also, if you have epilepsy, don't look. Ah! This game has a lot of flashing lights. I should have warned you guys. Gotta go back to bed. Oh my god. Having that nightmare just lost me 20 sleep points. Oh my god. That lost me so much time. That is insanity. Oh no. Oh no. No, wake up. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I need to do my job. My chair. Oh no. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit back here. We're gonna sit back and oh. Ah! 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 I can't get a fucking moment to shut up. I can't get any sleep. What's wrong with me? I think I got a brain parasite or some kind of brain where... Why are the lights out? I got some kind of brain worm inside my head. Something fucking me up. I don't know what it is. Okay, we gotta... There it is. Oh, I'm so good at that. Oh! Just passed it. Buy a few cans of soda. You just want to take all the soda for yourself. You just want to drink all of it yourself. You know what? I'll even order some pizza. I think you deserve it, chat. We'll have a little pizza party, and everything will be A-okay. So we get some pizza. You like pineapple on your pizza? No, wait, no. I'm sorry. I thought I was about to buy the meatball, but we don't have enough money for that. Where's the soda? Sweets. Toblerone. Yo, I'm noticing there ain't no soda. There's a bucket. Coffee bag. Deco, storage, machines, tools, food, essentials. Essential? Some machines has the soda. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but we're gonna have a pizza party regardless, okay? You tell me I just take a few of these, I just drink a few of these and I'm good. We're gonna get some NRG. Zeta. Alright, let's take a sip of this. I knew that there was I was looking for coffee or something to like top off my I didn't have to sleep, but turns out I actually just don't need to. This one ain't got no caffeine in it, but I'm gonna give it a try. It's fucking root beer. What do you mean? What do you mean that woke me up? That's clearly mug. I mean wug. It's wug. I hope that didn't cost me any money. Thank you for the tip, by the way. I've been racking my brain as to like, I was like, I can't just keep sleeping all the time. That's ridiculous. These fucking pallets are taking up so much space in my garage, man. What's this? Can't open. We got pizza, baby. We got Vinny's Pizza. And I know exactly which Vinny it is because I recognize that fucking face. There. There you go. God, my left eye is killing me. Left eye's been burning all day, dude. I don't know what it is. Is that thing done? Oh, it is done scanning. Sweet. We can give this thing a listen. Give this asteroid a listen. Now that ain't right. Something ain't right with this one. I could have sworn one of these had data on them. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put that with the pile. One of these had data on them, I remember. That was the one. This is the one that has data. I need to give this thing a listen. We gotta process this bad boy. We gotta give it a good, hard scrubbing. That's gonna take a little bit. I can't tell if that's a higher res or not. Pizza and root beer. What a night. I'm spoiling you guys. I usually just don't feed you guys. It's usually what I do. Ah. That's what the shadow distance does. Funnily enough, not a big difference in performance. Massive difference in the visual fidelity, though. And the feel. Where the what? Who the hell put this back here? Hey, you guys have such butterfingers, man. Oh, shit, that's sparking. It's bad. Should probably transfer this. There. And while we're out and about, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scan for a little bit more. Where the hell's that last one? I didn't see. Oh, there it is. That is a fucking good signal. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't catch that signal, there's something wrong with the dishes or something. So it is 8 o'clock. Means that I gotta start my day here. We gotta head out to get Hotel Bravo and Kilo. Got 2 signals of level 3, which I already got. I already got a few of them. We ain't got to go far. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing ready to go. Someone's not paying the electrical bill like I told you guys to. There it is. If you turn down all your graphics settings, then it looks like a floppy disk game. Yeah, but I don't want to make it look like that. I'm not doing it for the bit. I'm doing it because I'm running a 1070 instead of a 3070 Ti. Honestly, this game should be able to run on a 1070. And it does. I just can't max out all the settings, unfortunately. Then I'm running at a slightly lower resolution. But we gotta go ahead and we're gonna get our notebook ready to go. Report. Okay, Hotel Bravo Inn Kilo. Let's see what we got. So we need to head down to Hotel, which is south, Bravo, which is north, and Kilo. Wow. These are all quite close, actually. This is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a few of those bad boys. I probably don't even need the ATV for this one. But, probably gonna use it anyway. I haven't played this game in a while because it keeps crashing my PC. Also, it doesn't, by the way, me doing the stream doesn't entirely rule out the possibility that it's a driver issue. Because I believe the 1070 is using a different driver. Like, it's not using the 3070 Ti's driver, it's a different graphics card. But yeah, I suppose it doesn't rule out the possibility of it just being a driver issue, but I do try to keep my shit up to date to some degree. Really could be anything, couldn't it? We've only had maybe one or two events so far. Nothing too crazy. That is Charlie. We are on the wrong spot. That's fine. We're just a little bit out of the way. Just gotta keep heading west. West. Oh. Oh, shit. You know, that's what I was hoping to avoid. Alright, this one's definitely Bravo. Thank God. Dude, imagine if I went all this way and that wasn't Bravo at all. SV.hash. Oh, this is gonna be hard to read. It's gonna be hard as hell to read. 01845 F99 F8. Because it's rendered at a lower resolution, so that text is awful. I wonder if they realize that. What's the next spot? Kilo. That's directly south of us. Hurrah! Just gotta keep on heading down. This game, driving around in these woods and stuff, I gotta say it really reminds me of the time I spent playing the Fierce Fathom games. I never really found Fierce Fathom games very scary. I always thought the main joke, the main part, at least to me, that made them fun was how tacky they were. I loved how goofy and weird they were, but apparently everyone's like, yeah, no, they're actually scary. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, they're like meant to be scary. And I'm like, well, why do they look so fucking weird and goofy? And they're like, because it's meant to make you feel off. It's meant to, like, make you feel on edge because something's wrong. I'm like, gonna be real, Chief. I laugh at it. I think it's really funny. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm still enjoying the game. Just, like, not in the way that the developer intended. I can't tell if that's a 0 or an O. I think that's a 0 because there's a line in between. Betwixt. The last one we gotta get is hotel, which is on the way out. That one is east. So we gotta head over this way. I just wanted to see if it would kill me, you know? I just wanted to see what would happen. Ooh, a mushroom, just to see what happens. I'm just saying, if I could quick save IRL, I would be doing a lot more sick. That's a really shitty spot to put a tree. I would be doing a lot more sicko things. It happened again. Ugh. I'm in the wrong spot. Oops. Pro tip, you can copy the console and paste it into your notebook/paper. Can you? There's a lot of things this game... Oh, that almost fucking killed me. There's a lot of things that this game just does not communicate. Or if it does communicate, not very well. I think, honestly, it's one of the biggest things, in my opinion, probably holding this game back, is most of the time, nothing happens. Like, I'll see, like, videos of like, highlight reels, and it's like, wow, this game looks really cool, and then you play it, and it's like, I've streamed this game, like, 5 times, I think, and like, 2 things have happened. Excluding all the times I've hit the trees, there'd be like an hour of footage just me doing that. And then also, the tutorial has gotta change. At some point, that thing has gotta not be what it is. The tutorial. Oh, owie. Oh, yeah. It keeps happening. I don't know why. It's like these trees are trying to, you know, they're out to get me. And this ATV needs to stop doing a spin. What's up, the one all around? Welcome back. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, somebody, did one of you guys fall down? That's why the railings are there. You fucking fell to dead and you're like, my leg, owie. You're fine, just rub some dirt in it.
Getashi MMMMMM Zereis.
Oh! You'll never catch me alive! Shit! I really thought I could escape to the middle of nowhere and just try to go into the wilderness. Surely the French would never like to be in the wilderness. I'm in the wrong spot. I really thought that the French weren't gonna follow me today. I really thought I'd be safe, but I suppose not. I put that command in when you crashed into the tree. Wow, that delay. And I'm sure you go on Twitch way more often than I
Ici
do.
him track him with the helicopter.
It's one of them invisible helicopters too. Fuck, dude. I didn't know the French were that technologically advanced. Ah! Ow. Ow. Owie. Ow.
The trees can smell you, Jagga.
Huh? 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 Ah! 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 I broke my leg. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now. Haha. Just reset the bone, guys. I just put it back on. I just put my leg back on and we're good. Oh, now I've truly fucking lost it. I'm hearing Seinfeld-esque laugh tracks. I'm losing it. I'm just gonna go in the corner and start rocking back and forth. Okay. 0787497. Okay, you know what? Let me give this a shot. 87497 FDE. And then I'll do like a control A. Can I now? Damn, alright. Wait, did I actually enter? I'm at a fucking typo. I'm at a goddamn typo in my own fucking. I gotta like erase.
The camera, we will catch you, Jagga.
I didn't know the French were this technologically advanced, man. I think they may have us. I think they may have us surrounded. The last time I remember, I told you guys that these woods were replaced. That these aren't normal trees. These trees are they're flesh trees. I'm gonna sit inside of my house and I'm never gonna leave. No, I need that. I need that. Give it back. We're good now. I think I just lost all my teeth hitting that fucking tree with my face.
You can run from us, Jagga.
Okay. How about, we can work this out. We can negotiate. What do you think? We can negotiate with the French? We could probably negotiate a little bit. How about that? What do you say? What do you say? How about
Shoot him with the sniper.
Hang on. I can set up a little spot for you guys so that it feels a bit more like home, okay? I can set up a little place for all the little French people in the chat and all the people that want to hunt me down and kill me. I have a perfect spot that will feel just like home. This river. Look at all the trash. It looks just like France. And it should smell just like France too. And while I distract them with the place that looks like their home, I run away. I use it as a distraction. They're gonna be so oohed and awed that they won't even notice that I'm driving away. See you later, fuckers! Oh, they'll never get me. They'll never catch me.
He will kill you, you just insulted me.
What? Huh? I'm all out of monies for French. You got lucky, punk. I don't think we can give refunds like midstream, but I think Spig found that out yesterday. But yeah, if we could, I would. I would give you guys a refund, so you guys could keep doing it. Alright. Gotta hunker down. You know, life's a little fast, Chad. It's a little too quick. We gotta relax a little bit. Smell the flowers, smell the trees. Smell them to make sure they don't smell like a Frenchman. Hang on, I gotta break in here. I'm in. Hey. How's the power on this one? Oh, what the fuck? What? Am I in the wrong spot? Where the hell am I? Wait. I think I'm at the wrong transformer. I will earn the cowboy hats back in due time. You'll have them back at the end of the stream when I give full refunds. I'm doing that thing Zach does. Basically, I'm making them free. It incentivizes you guys to keep using them. But eventually, when there's too many people using the text-to-speech, and it is unreasonably too many people... Romeo. I'm at number 2. I was trying to go to Transformer number 1. Not number 2. Jagga is fat, give us money. You've been watching too much queso. You've been giving too much queso. Granted, I have been putting on a little bit of weight. I need to go back to the gym. I used to go to the gym like a few times a week. I think about it. Couldn't quite remember. And I was pretty oh shit! I don't want to talk about it. That was a much larger gap than I thought it was. That was a much bigger jump.
Transformer 1 is over at X-Ray.
Thank you. I actually have a map on my phone showing me where everything is. I just took a wrong turn. Your leg? I'm dead. How about that one, buddy? Hotel. Fuck. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, I got everything. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my, I'm really glad that I saved. But, where's my ATV? The thing rolled all the way down the... Owie! Guys, you see my ATV anywhere? Ask the French. They'll probably know. They've been watching me. Huh? What the hell was that? What was that? May I recommend watching your step? How about you watch your fucking tone, buddy? Whack! Whack! How about you watch your tone, buddy? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I gotta go find my ATV. I think it's gone. I don't think we're getting that thing back. Okay, I'm gonna load my save. No, I can't because the save's gone. I can't load it. I can't quick load. Guys, it's gone. The French people took it. For the record, even if you guys can't hear it, I am doing air quotes every time I say people for French people. Those French trees stole your ride. It's another reason for me to not like the French people, man. Just for the record, I'm only doing this for the bit. I don't actually hate French people. Is what I would say, me trying not to get sniped by the French people. Dude, they're gone. They're actually, it's actually, okay, I'm gonna back out here. I'm gonna back out to the menu and I'm gonna load back in. ATV is probably in the river. Well, I guess we'll never know. Never know because I'm reloading the save. There it is, baby. All right, we gotta head all the way down to Yankee. Also, who was the one that said that, wait, hang on, I gotta skim back and chat. Transformer 1 is at X-Ray. X-Ray is, I mean, it's in between X-Ray and Yankee according to this picture I got. Unfortunately, X-Ray is the only one that's covered by, like, some of the phone UI. So I can't actually, like, fully make, I have to keep remembering it's the bottom left. I think there's a river right here. I almost didn't make it. I almost bit the bullets right there. I would have died.
Shoot at Jagga, we missed shoot another.
Oh shit! Ah! Stop shooting at me! Stop it! You're gonna kill me! Oh my god! I did not expect to catch that much air. Guys, you're gonna kill me! Don't shoot me! Alright, what the hell? What the hell is this, man? Someone would— oh, that's a fucking wall! Man, it's a good thing you guys got your seatbelt on. You would have died just there if you didn't have your seatbelt on. Somebody revoke his license. You don't need a license to drive an ATV. It's off-road. You guys are perfectly safe, okay? There's no— you ain't gotta worry about it. I gotta say though, ooh. Well, I think this is what killed me last time. This hill right here. Oh, I think I just bottomed out. Huh? What? Why didn't it? Fuel. Oh. Oh, it needs fuel. I see. Well, shit. It ain't our first time having to push a car for an hour straight. It ain't our first time having to do this. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. I'm thinking of that fucking TikTok where the fucking whole rear axle popped out. Okay, we're in the same spot. Romeo. Okay, so we're gonna— owie. Oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of rolls down the hill for fun. Actually, I'm just doing that to be like, haha, quirky, haha. Owie. All right. I really should have brought some food. Every time I go down here, I just always forget to bring food. It's a problem. Dude, I bet you they got fucking apples or something in here. Some of you guys eat this stuff. I can tell the French people have been here. I can tell they've been up here. I can smell it. Dude, I should bring that, the item box all the way up here and grab all that trash and try to sell it. Right, this thing doesn't have gas in it. I just tried to pull away as if it was gonna do something. As if I was gonna make any progress. Alright. What? Okay. Let's... No. Okay, I was gonna save the game, but we're just gonna say fuck it. Hopefully there's no trees. Uh-oh. What the fuck just happened? You guys ever play Line Rider? I think I just did an endo. I think I just did a really cool trick in Line Rider. We're gonna use this ATV like a sled. We're gonna use it to roll down hills. Like this hill right here. This one right here. Just gotta roll down the hill. Okay, and there goes the ATV. It's gone. Now what's actually happening is my really cool secret agent gamer skills are actually activating. Every time I fall down, it's this French person taking a fucking shot at me, and I'm just like, wah, 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 wah. And then they just miss. They miss because I'm just that quick. Every time. Don't you ever forget it. I'm dodging bullets out here. I'm like Neo from the Matrix. So we're gonna keep on heading south. You may notice I'm also heading up to the top of this hill because we're going to use the momentum to travel back down. Keeping a close eye on my hunger and my health. I mean, sleep. Where the hell? This is the last time I'll ever take a job from a sweepstake, I gotta say. This is a terrible... Ow. This is a terrible idea. I ain't never gonna do this shit again. Jagga's a man of science. Oh, you know it. I took physics. I mean, I didn't go to college for it, but I took physics, okay? I know a lot of people don't. I know, for whatever reason, everyone was, like, really intimidated by physics. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with physics? And they're like, it's hard. It's just math. You get an equation, you plunk it in, it gives you the answer. It was nice. Because when you start getting into things... Okay, this is bad. You start getting into things like calculus or whatever, like linear algebra. And it starts becoming a lot of guesswork, and you're like, this kind of stinks. Now what the hell is this one? Yankee. Okay, we're close. Oh, there it is. You could see it. You could see it from here. Letters and math is scary. You know how many times I had to fight the urge to say Half-Life whenever I saw the fucking lambda? I'm like, oh right, this is an actual, like, this is a symbol that isn't connected to, like, a video game. Oh, I'm really hoping I don't fall, like, as I'm rolling towards the Transformer, because that would do a lot of damage to myself and the ATV. Why the fuck did I have to open my mouth? Okay, stop! Stop it! That was ridiculous. Where the hell did the ATV go? It better not have gone far. Okay. You got like you're like a empathetic pain. You just like you feel my pain for me. Is Meatball Man God in the chat right now? Because I think that was the power cutting out. I think it was actually literally this one. Oh, would you look at that? It was. I'll go ahead. We were on the ATV2. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this slab of meats. This is mine. What's this hamburger doing here? Someone leave a hamburger out here. I ate it. I hope you guys don't mind. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this slab of meat. So you guys were on the ATV2, right? So, like, don't pull a prank on me. Where did you put it? Where did it end up? I'm gonna go ahead and follow the trajectory of the machine and see which way it went. I predict it probably went this way. In the water. Ain't no way. There ain't no water around here. These parts. I'm gonna add these to my collection. These are mine now. Oh. Well. It's good timing. I'm trying to figure out how the hell we're gonna get both of these things. Trying to figure where the hell we can bring these. How we're gonna get this down to the base. This is gonna be easy. Just roll it down the hill. It's gonna be a risky maneuver. There we go. We're gonna set that down. We're gonna go grab the meatball. Chet, what kind of wildebeest son of a bitch would go around and eat an entire 50-ton slab of ground beef in one bite, presumably? I ate it. You need to give it back. Guys, Guys, what the fuck? It's fucking gone. It's gone. Oh, oh. That's right where I left it. Dude, I thought that this was like a thing. I thought that this slab of fucking beef walked away. I just actually lost it. I just fucking dropped it somewhere. That wasn't a bit. I just forgot. You put it where the ATV was next to the tree. I forgot. We're gonna run this thing all the way back to the base. We're gonna go ahead and try to find the ATV. This meatball is far more important than you could possibly imagine. Also, the power's off of the... that's a good thing I got that meatball there to break my face. Fall. How far do you think it went down the hill? You think it went into the river? It'd be pretty handy if it went all the way down. What? Damn, I got a lot of damage on my face. Is that a hamburger? Hang on a second. What is that? It's fucking trash. It's just a testament of how It's a testament to how hungry I am that I thought it was a hamburger instead of a fucking piece of trash. I don't know what the hell's in these parts or what kind of... What caused this slab of meat to spawn out here, but... something ain't right with these parts if there's a massive 50-ton slab of beef just sitting out. What made this thing? Where did it come from? What horrible monstrosity would create such a bastardization of God's creation and turn it into such a delicious looking slab of beef? Jagga, hurry, the French are near. Yeah, don't believe you, buddy. What? That was a good shot. That was a good shot. I am worried, though, about the ATV. I feel like it's rolled. It's probably caught on a tree somewhere. Probably caught itself on a tree somewhere. Now, where the hell is that slab of beef? We're looking for red. We're looking for a deep red splat of blood. Oh. Oh, what'd you look and start there? I ate part of it. Honestly, even if you did, no one would be able to tell. This thing is an insurmountable mass. I really thought that was going to go further. Okay. Let's open the balcony now. Alright, let's go get the power back on. We can go to bed. You can target the ATV, no worries. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. I'm perfectly fine. It's better for my exercise anyway to walk a little bit. Ignore the electrical arcing. It's probably fine. God damn it. All the switches, I don't know why they do this, but they flip back off. That's not how breakers work. Gotta go through and turn everything back on. Oh, wait, shit. Before I go to bed, I gotta send off my box. Okay. Let's see here. We got our box. Tear off. Yeah, here it is. Plop that bad boy down. There it is. We got. Oh, I just opened it. I didn't want to open it. There we go. I think he wanted. How many did he want? Anyway, let's take a peek. Email. Text block. He wanted 2 signals of level 3, Hotel Bravo and Kilo. I believe I've gotten all 3. Let's go ahead and send this one out. We can go to bed. I'm sure he ain't gonna be too upset about the time it's taken to get all these bad boys. Let's go ahead and shut this shit. Man, what a day. Let me tell you what, we also got that big slab of beef we can go ahead and cuddle up with in the bedroom. Sometimes I do worry about what could have created such a thing. Alright, let's try to wake up Kerfer. How you doing?
Yeah.
Is there any servers you gotta fix up? Have fun. Let's see here. Cameras. Camera. Burger. Kerfer. That's it. We only have Kerfer. It's probably fine. We don't gotta worry about it too much. Just leave Kerfer to do their job. We can go ahead and we can eat. Do we have anything downloading before we no. Oh, because we saved. And then also the power went out. That one right there is high quality. I want to give this thing a listen. Ack. Huh? No, what the hell's that? What? What is that? It ain't this room. I can see you, 60 points. Nice, you did a good job, Cal. This is very good. It's clear. What the hell? Where is it? I'm trying to recognize this. Is this a room I should recognize? Or maybe it is a room I do recognize. Maybe this one's got one light in it. This one's got two, but they're not facing the right way. I think we're fine, Chad. I think it's some other... It's probably not... That's the old base. Oh. Well, that's why I don't recognize it. I didn't play it during the old one. Let me go ahead and grab this... You guys wanna sleep in the bed with me? No, you guys can sleep at the foot of the bed, like a dog or something, you know. I'll leave you guys there to sleep. I'll sleep on the bed because like I actually need to sleep. You guys are just kind of like freeloaders, and I'm gonna get some shut eye. I really deserve this. What the fuck? Hang on. Chet, what? Did you see something? Chet? Chet, lock the doors. Lock the doors. I'm gonna be right back. Psst, 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 psst. It was the French. Ain't no fucking way.
Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. It ain't good. You know what? In fact, I'm not even gonna sleep. Oh, fuck. Kerfer, you scared me, man. Oh, man. Oh, die. Perish. I could have sworn that thing, whatever the hell went to the door, definitely had 2 pairs of legs or something. There ain't no fucking way. I saw some kind of wildebeest. I remember I know what I saw. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and lock the doors. Whoever the hell's inside of my base right now, inside of my house, you're locked in here with me, buckaroo. And I'm sleep deprived as hell, so I'm paranoid, okay? I don't think they're in the base anymore. I think I scared them off. I think we're clear to go. I don't need sleep, I need drugs. Alright. So I think we're in the clear. There's nothing else happening. We checked every room in the entire house. I think we're good to go. We checked every room in the house, right? Hang on, I think I just heard something. I think I just heard something. I think I got an email just now. See what it was. Hello? Well, that was a lag spike and a half. Oh, I think it was me done detecting. Oh. So this is the old one. I don't quite recognize it. But we're going to go ahead and plunk that back onto here. Something happened to the other research team. They're dead. They probably got killed. Dr. Enna is a furry now. I also found out that Kerfur is an actual, like, robot thing that's, like, in Poland. I didn't know that. I seem to seem to look at it and be like, that looks like something that I've seen somewhere, but I couldn't quite remember. There it is. Did you see something? Did you? What was that? I heard an explosion. Hello? Hello? Anyone out here? Could have sworn I saw something in the window for just a second. Something flying across the sky. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a vantage. Try to get a vantage point on these guys. See if I can spot them. There's something out in the woods. I think it's the French people again. Those dastardly French people, they're trying to freak us out, and they're not gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna tear us apart and make us paranoid, okay? Well, it is getting a little windy up here. That's a little spooky. You see anything out there? I don't see
There is
anything.
guard the RPG and kill the robot.
What? Did you guys hear something? I think we're tuned into the radio station right now. I think I heard something. Let me put my ear to the panel. No, I think it must have been the wind. There is a lot of wind up here. It must have been. All right, time to take a little jump into the water. What? Yeah. Let's get back in. I heard an explosion, but it was probably just the wind. You know, it's probably just like a barrel striking something outside or whatever. Probably nothing to be concerned about realistically. Ignoring the pile of bones. Gotta say though, it is a little bit concerning to see a literal pile of bones and then also a slab of presumably beef just sitting out. Makes you wonder where the meat came from. Jagga, the Olympic swimmer. You know it. One of the best swimmers of this side of the Mississippi, gotta say. Simply one of the best. I'm also a high diver, if you couldn't tell. You know, I'm actually surprisingly not noticing that the game is rendering at a lower resolution that much anymore. It just feels like a really weird depth of field effect now. Let's go ahead and keep, we should probably order a few more bits, like things like gas canisters. We should probably get a few more cans. We probably get a few more. Actually, I already have a lot of drives. I don't need any more. I don't need any more. I do like the idea of getting a camera, but I don't know if we need a camera. We're gonna get one camera, just one, but like not like an excellent good, not a good one, but like an okay one. Let's see what else we can get here. Machines. Industrial printer. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty cool. Let's just order the gas can. It's all we need right now. We're gonna go ahead and do a scan of that one too, I suppose. I'm gonna do a little proper once over. Take that one, put it into the thing. Ah, here it is. I got an email. India, Echo, and Tango. Oh my god. I gotta go get more? Man, the daily tasks, they just seem like they're daily or something. And just like every day, every night I gotta do these. Jagga, wake up, do this. Jagga, wake up, do that. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. It's like I haven't totally lost it yet. Okay. While that's doing the processing, this thing's down. Oh, it's done. Let's give it a listen. That's got a lot of text. That's got a lot of text, actually. Holy shit. This is gonna be huge, guys. They're definitely gonna... We gotta get this one on a disc now. How much data does this thing have, though? Doesn't say. Finished? Yeah. That's a level 1. I want to see what this one looks like as a level 3. Boom. We're gonna leave that go for now. This one's only got less than a megabyte, actually. But I wonder what it could be. Wonder what it could be. Turn on the rest of the lights. It's dingy as hell in here, man. Dingy as hell. Where are the lights in this one? Oh, hang on. I heard my delivery showing up. I don't remember quite what I ordered. Oh, gasoline, of course. The hell did I order? Oh, I didn't order anything. He just gave me some stuff. They just keep giving me MREs, man. I don't use them. I also just remembered I have these jerry cans. I have the jerry cans, but I lost the fucking ATV. That may have been an oversight. Alright, I'm gonna hit Windows key real quick, and usually that causes my shit to crash. If it crashes, then I'm gonna be the happiest camper ever. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna hit Windows key. It didn't crash, motherfucker. Okay, this is not a good sign. There is a chance right now. Also, somebody's trying to call me on fucking Discord. I'm not going to say who, but somebody. That's not a good sign, because that tells me that it's probably either the GPU or it's a driver issue. ATV shows up on the radar and you can do SV target vehicle. Interesting. I'm going to assume it's this. Hang on. Server found. Okay. Where's that? Ah, owie. Okay, yeah, but like... but like where? Oh, is it done? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm starving. I didn't even realize I was starving. on a second. I gotta go in here and we gotta grab some pizza or something. Ow! Owie! God, no. Stay open. I can't keep it open with my body. We're not gonna use the pizza just yet. We got the shrimp pack. We gotta eat that first. Turns out I can eat it cold instead of in the freezer. There we go. I think we're doing all right. You can tell I'm getting a little paranoid. I'm gonna do some extra work. I'm gonna try to see if I can do a fresh install of the graphics drivers and see if it's a graphics driver issue. Graphics driver issue would be cheap, and by cheap I mean free to fix. And I think that'd be much nicer than having to do anything else. Now where the hell? Yummy. Okay, so apparently, according to this, the ATV, and this might be easier to spot because it's that nighttime now. We might be able to spot it now. During the night. Just gotta look around. At night. There's a light up there. I don't know if that's a headlight. I see something up there. I think it's yellowish, which tells me it's probably not a headlight, but I'm still gonna investigate. Still try to find it. Yeah, it was a light. It was just a lamp. All right. Just keep heading this way. Chat's like screaming at their screen. They're like, no, you have to look at the fucking thing. And I'm like, I don't wanna. Trust me, I got a sixth sense, okay? I know how to find things. I'm really good at getting lost, and I'm also really good at getting out of being lost. I'm just really good at that. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna find this ATV within the next, like, minute. I'm gonna find it, and then I'm gonna grab it, and then we're gonna head home. It's gonna be as simple as that. If I remember correctly, we were up on top of a hill looking over the transformer. And I rolled it down. I rolled it down the hill expecting it to make it home safely. But clearly I was wrong. That's the transformer right there we were looking at. This is the one. Dude, if there's any sort of wildebeest out here in these woods, you're gonna have to fucking go through me. You're gonna fuck with me. I ripped my fucking shirt off and I start wailing it around my head. And I start going crazy. And they just don't know what to do. And they're like, we gotta leave. We gotta leave the fucking planet. This guy's insane. This guy's truly fucking lost it. And they don't know the half of it. They don't know the half of it. Jagga's a madman. He's on the loose. Not a madman, just pretending to be mad. Which should be good enough to make them think that I'm crazy enough to not fuck with. Because you don't want to fuck with me. I'll fuck with you. What hill did I roll it down? You guys see any lights out here? The only lights that should be out here are from the headlights. And the Transformer, coincidentally enough. I really thought I saw some light this way. Thought I caught a glimpse of something. Some kind of light in the night. I smell it. I smell the fragile gasoline inside of the tank. I smell it too, chat. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Like a wounded animal, hiding from the hunter, I stalk my prey. Could be around here. I touch the ground. I start like this way. It could have easily taken this path either way. Could have head down this way towards the base, or could have fled deeper into the woods to try to throw me off the trail. Or more likely, it probably went down this way. ATVs generally only really go downhill. They go down to the water. Probably drink a little bit of water from the river at some point. You smell that? We're close. Help! Help me! Chat! Fucking put out your head now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I actually can't sprint anymore. This ain't good. Turns out I was the hunted. The ATV predicted this was gonna happen. It sprung a trap on me. Okay, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get me out. Oh, it's bad. What you're watching here, Chad, is drowning. I'm gonna... Jagga, please, we can't swim. Neither can I, apparently. I'm dying. I think I may be the first person to ever die drowning in this game. It may have just happened. You may have just witnessed history right there. Okay. Oh, wow. We are far. Wow, that autosave. Is this the one? Is this the one? By the way, space to swim upwards. I did! It didn't work! It didn't work! Well, that can't be right. It's probably fine. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Go ahead and process that bad boy. There it goes. So he sent me an email a little bit before. He's looking for 2 signals of level 3, India, Echo, and Tango. That's all he's looking for. That's actually not half bad. Let's go ahead and put those bad boys. I don't really think it matters which one we put in. It's probably fine. There you go. Jagga, the French told me they're sending tanks. They're probably not gonna work. They're probably fine. We go ahead and get this one positioned properly. Just got a new download going. Do a little scan. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Okay, the one that I was looking for disappeared. Okay. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Boom. What? This one better be fucking correct. That's a good, high-quality signal right there. You son of a bitch. It's all just a big farce. They're playing us like fiddles. Stop calling my phone. No. This is how cults work, okay? It's like Scientology. Keep calling. Of course, it took that one, the really low quality signal that's like hard to miss. Let's see here, Kerfer. You got anything you want to show me? Unlock the door for Kerfer. Ain't nothing out of here. I think we're good. Wait a second. Did I lose the meatball? Where's my meatball? Thank God. Thank God. Imagine what would have happened if I lost this thing. Ah! That's a good thumbnail right there. 153. Beautiful. Yes, right, got perish.
The 3 things I know France for are 1. Frog legs and
Frog
other
legs?
strange cuisine.
Okay.
2. Giving up when things got rough.
Of course.
And 3. Tanks.
I did not know about the tanks. That is a little concerning. I know their flag is a pillowcase. Hang on, there's food. Hang on. Sorry about that. Bro, so you got and then they the baguette. And then I know that there was a joke about the Eiffel Tower being built because France smelled so bad that they had to build a tower to get over the stench. And then guillotines. You can't forget about the guillotines. They love their guillotines. That's the one thing that French people are really good at, is beheading their leaders. Which I feel like a lot of people nowadays could probably get behind. We found it. Didn't take long for us to find it. Because I've gotten better. There it goes. I don't know why I get quiet whenever I have to do this one because I'm like really focusing. I'm like, I don't want to fuck this one up. I'm gonna look like a fool. This one's done, isn't it? Oh, it is. Let's give it a listen. Let's give this one a listen. Apparently this one's got some interesting stuff on it. Huh? What the hell's that? It's probably just the wind. Like, you know, they always say, like, it's always probably just the wind, but, like, there's no wind in space. But there is, however, solar winds. So it's probably just that. Jagga, I hear a tank. That ain't no tank you heard on the thing, dude. That's solar wind. It's just the wind. You guys are paranoid. Just gotta relax a little bit. It's probably nothing. Let's see here. So the only problem is right now we still have to get our ATV back, and I kind of don't know how. SV.track vehicle. SV.target vehicle. Server found. Set compass target. Oh! Wait a fucking minute. Jagga the French took it. They fucking what? Ain't no way. Get off the bed. I'm sleeping. Okay, so the compass is what updates. All right. I think we're doing good. Just gotta wait until we get to about halfway.
Now, if only Italy and Italians actually existed.
And of course
no one has ever seen an Italian man. It seems like they made a bunch of great food and then disappeared from the world.
Yeah, I don't know I don't really know what's going on. I just feel like it's one of those like Mandela effect situations. It's one of them Mandela effect situations. It just doesn't seem real. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, guys. I had a few night terrors. I think we're gonna have to drink a little bit more of this soda to get us going for the day. That brought us back to about where we were before we lost all of it to, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow the compass here. It should point us right towards where the ATV is. And that would be A-okay. I'm gonna probably do one more test with the, I'm gonna go ahead and after the stream today, if it doesn't crash, that doesn't entirely rule out the possibility of being a driver issue, because I believe this graphics card is using a different driver. Well, I'm actually positive it is. But I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a steady install. Or a fresh install of the drivers and see if that helps. And of course, you guys will be getting full refunds for all these Texas Beach redeems you guys have been getting. And whatever other redeems you guys got going on. How far did this thing go? Excuse me. Because we were... Hang on. How far did it go? What the hell's that? Who the fuck builds a fence like this? That ain't right. Huh. I think that just points north. I didn't realize how diagonal the whole thing was. Well, might as well take a look at my notes here. We gotta go to India. Echo and Tango. This might be Tango. If this is Tango, we're just gonna do this all on foot. Jagga the French. I see them. Fucking take them out. Take them out. I gotta do my job, man. Get your gun. Get the gun that I gave you. Don't worry, it's airsoft. Can't trust you with a real gun. I could trust you with a real gun. You fucking crazy. 192 4E B5B 6E. All right, we're getting out of here. We got the code. We're out. We're good to go. What the? Shoot them. Shoot at them. Tango, we are now at, we gotta go to Echo, which is the next one closest, and then India. It's actually a perfectly straight line. So I believe that one right there is probably Oscar. And then this one should be Echo, the one I can see.
Sees a French person and casually tosses a grenade.
Will they just stand around and like let it happen? They're just gonna like let it blow up at their feet?
Au numéro.
Bang! So they actually just let you blow them up with the grenade? That's insane. Maybe that's why they don't get in any like wars or anything. Oscar. I also want to... I am noticing the north pointed up to like... It's pointing kind of sideways. I think the red side we have to go to. God, that's really weird. This game is odd. So let me get this straight. Blue is north, right?
There is shoot the tank at him and blow up his base.
What? What do you say? So let me get this straight. No! Let me get this straight. You're telling me that blue, which by the way, compasses red is normally north, right? So they make it so it's blue is north, so that's where you orientate. Then they flipped it the other way when you do the track sv.target. C147F2E6. Okay. Blue is north, but when targeting something, the red arrow points at it. That makes no sense. That's so weird. Because red is supposed to be north. You open up Google Maps or any compass, red is always north. That's the North Pole. Technically, it's the South Pole of the magnet, but it points to the north. That's really backwards. That's not how it's supposed to be. That kind of annoys me a little bit. I suppose doing sv.target and then going to like Echo or what, I don't have to pull it up on my phone here like I've been doing. Yeah, it's just like little weird decisions like that. Like this game has. It's just like, huh? What? Why? I'm gonna hope that once we get to it, once we get to the ATV, it's gonna reset it back to facing north. You see it? Anybody have any flashbacks of me drowning about 20 minutes ago? Dude, imagine if I walked right past it and I didn't see it because the headlights weren't on. Where the hell is this thing? It's supposed to be just around the corner here.
The dev has flipped the compass many times in the updates of this game.
Why? Why would he do that? Does he do it to fuck with people? Like, it's little things like that just kind of make me, like, just not really sure what to think of the game and the developer when they flip the fucking compass. Oh, it is still facing this thing. Red should face north, because that's what Google Maps does.
The dev is a troll, through and through.
Ain't no fucking way. I mean, trolling is fun, but, like, what a way to shoot yourself and your game in the foot. I don't know. I just feel like little things like that. You can be a troll, but, like, I don't know. It's little things like that that make me worried about the long term of this game. Like, is he ever gonna stop doing that? Is the game ever gonna be, like, done and polished? Or, I guess I mean, would the developer probably question, should it be polished? Because he'd probably answer no. I don't know, maybe he likes the jank. It's like healthy jank. I guess in the grand scheme of things, having the compass be flipped half of the time isn't like... It's not game breaking. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Because the compass is still facing the wrong way, I can't find the base. Let's get this compass flipped around. SV.target north? Uh-oh. Oh, SV.target reset. There we go. We got it. Yeah, it's the one thing that actually allows me to, like, know which, like consistently. Like, I don't want to base it off of, like, going to alpha. Like the base. Because that's going to throw me off the second I need to go somewhere else. Man, look at the great outdoors, Chad. Let me tell you what. It's beautiful, ain't it? Beautiful. Nothing but nature out here. Go a little faster. The hell are we? My voice is a little bit shot from having to do an extra long stream last night. And then today, I'm doing my screaming. But after today, I'm taking a break because I know we're getting close.
The dev has currently stopped making new things for the game at the current time. He is currently working on improving the graphics, textures, and models.
That is cool. Performance, I feel like, would also be an interesting idea. It is also a good idea to go through and improve things. improve things. Like, there's definitely a time for going through and just adding and adding and adding and adding. But if you just keep adding and you don't go back through and improve things that are already there, the whole game's gonna suffer. And that is a good idea that he is going through and improving things, if that is what he's doing. Is this thing done downloading? Yes, it is. The dev should add floaties so Jagga doesn't drown. I can swim, okay? I was tired, okay? It wasn't because I can't swim, it's because I was eepy. Fucking floaties, I can't believe you guys. I also forgot to grab India. That was a hitch and a half for the frame. Oops. Just get the gasoline. We got so much gasoline to fucking fill this thing up. Let me tell you what. Huh? Was that it? Oh my god, it's empty already. Alright. Anyone in his Discord who asks for an update gets kicked or banned from his server too. That's the sign of a bad developer, actually. Holy shit. Really? Does he actually ban people just for asking for, like, new stuff? That's kind of a bad look. That is kind of like... In most of my servers that I kind of manage, like, our main shtick is, don't ban unless they are, like, being actively a problem. You know, if they come in, they just start posting, like, gore or, like, weird shit, you know, it's like, you knew what you were doing, dude. You know what you were doing. Like, relax. But like, yeah, it's just kind of goofy. I know generally, even if people break the rules, we just kind of give them a little slap on the wrist. We just give them a little slap on the wrist. We don't even, like, we've had people come, because we have, bots that, like, check for, the links. And even if somebody posts a link to, like, clearly a scam, like their account got compromised, we go by intention, generally. I'm in the wrong spot. We go by the user's intention rather than the act, generally. This is me completely out of character right now. But no, like, that's really weird. He has a rule not to ask, but they still ask. And unfortunately, yeah, that's the reality of being, you know, of having a game out. You're gonna have people that are just gonna keep asking the same question. It's part of it. Even having an FAQ, people will just not read it. They'd rather have somebody else just answer the question instead of having it already be answered in the FAQ. And I mean, for me, you know, I've found that usually just having a bunch of people as staff members of the server will usually direct most of the attention towards the staff. Most people are not going to DM the staff, the owner of the server directly. They're going to DM like the moderators for, like, questions like that. That's usually what they'll do. But of course, when you're really, really big and you're a big server, like, I can understand that, you know, you're still gonna get a few people DMing you, like, directly, but it's like, I don't know. You're so lucky to be in a position where you have that many people so eager to see more of your stuff, and, like, you don't want to take them for granted. When a game gets a cult following behind it, that's when weird things start happening. Yeah, I guess. People start getting really eager to, like, know more about it. I mean, the game's really cool, but it definitely needs a lot of work. There's a lot of things that are just like, eh. Things that are not great. Like the compass, the fact that I have a picture of the layout of everything on my phone. I know there's an item for it, but that really should not be like an item you have to buy. That should actually just be like a thing you have. If you think about it, if you're like working at this job, like they're gonna give you a map, or even just like you'd have a phone, like take a picture of the thing, just bring it along with you. I don't know. Game design wise, it's weird to have to buy the map. Or hell, maybe not even like buy it, but like unlock it, right? Where like after a few days in game, you'd eventually get it. I know the whole point is to explore, but there's so little time to do everything in one day that just kind of, it does feel a little overwhelming, especially for like a first time player. Onboarding is a concern with a game like this. Oh, I need to get my piece of paper. There you go. Let's see here. What do we got? So they wanted India, Echo, and Tango. 2 signals level 3. Let me go ahead and take a look, see if I got everything. Yeah, we got 2 in there. Does this game actually have like a cult following? I know Deadly Premonition had a fucking cult following. Sushi? I don't remember ordering sushi. Guys, did you guys order sushi? I don't know. Yeah, for me, I just feel like you can learn a lot about a person depending on like how they treat the people that support their games. I'm sure it can be annoying, but it's like it's all about like how you handle it, like mentally. It's all about your how you view your what's the perspective. I dropped the pizza. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy into the there you go. In a satellite array, there's supposed to be total radio silence, so having no cell phone makes sense for the game. Yeah, I guess, but like at least having like a picture. But the thing is, like, that's definitely like calling back home. Like that's using stuff to do that. And in total radio silence, they'll also generally have diesel engines, so you don't have a spark plug. You definitely aren't gonna have a microwave. Like there's a lot of things. I don't know. It just falls a little. I think it's less about radio silence and more about, probably in my opinion, the time zone. I believe this game takes place in like some weird time, in like the 1960s or something like that. I think it mentioned at the beginning of the game. I don't think. I don't think it's about that. But just like even like a little piece of paper. Like imagine like you get an email and they're like, hey, by the way, to navigate, here's a picture of the map, and they send it to you over like a fax machine. And then you just like take it with you. Like that'd be pretty easy to implement. You already got the system right here. I don't like this. I don't like how this sounds. Quite scary and unnerving. I will send this data to Anna. She will analyze it further. Thank you. They love our data. They love it. They love the data. We've done a fantastic job. Now we could play for another 30 minutes, which is an option. But my voice is a little shot, and I honestly, because I wasn't planning on streaming today, I just want to do this for a test. Honestly, I don't really have to stream. I could end the stream at weird times. I don't have to end it. I could have ended it 30 minutes ago. I have no obligations. Go do your fucking job, shithead. Wait, no. PC survives another day. It's a little worrying that the PC hasn't crashed, because that implies that it is a GPU issue. That implies that it's something to do with the GPU, because I'm running a totally different GPU. Everything about the system is the same, except for the GPU. So that is an interesting prospect. That is an interesting part that I'm not really sure how I feel about. Let's give this one a listen. All right. Let's go ahead and find another one. Oh. There it is. Let's go ahead and stop that. Let's go ahead and plonk that onto a new drive. And then give it a little one of these. I don't know. I've met a lot of people that that develop games, and some people just aren't cut out for it. Some people just are not cut out for being in a public creative field. You know, I've met some people that, you know, game developers that they'll develop the game and the players will play it and they won't play in the way that the developer intended. And instead of trying to figure out, well, why are the players behaving in a way that I didn't intend, they just get mad at the players and say that the players are stupid. And it's like, interesting angle. Probably work on that. Probably try to figure out why they're acting that way. Because I used to develop games too, but I'll never talk about which ones I've made. I'll never do it. Just know that I've done it for a while. Alright. Gotta keep this one straining away. Let's go ahead and check the Transformers. You know, Kerfer's still kind of out and about, not fixing these ones. I guess it makes sense that that Kerfer would prioritize the ones that are actually further away, because at least I can fix these ones. SD.cal all. Let's go ahead and let that go. Not that I need to worry too much about my download speed. These things are... I'm already ripping. Oh, that was... Uh-oh. I thought I pinged it, but I guess I missed. Should be around here. So there it is. That is a fucking strong signal, too. There we go. There it is, baby. Charlie's being calibrated right now. It's also moving, which is probably not very good for it. Be moving and calibrating. I want to do TR check yet. Yeah, next. TW check. TR check. Power's good. We're doing alright, I'd say. Man, look at that thing go. Man, we have a lot of money for upgrades, too. Detector frequency. Let me go ahead and check my help menu again. Detector sensitivity. I kind of want to do that one. God damn, I keep turning off the computer. I keep doing it. Higher levels need more frequent detector updates. Interesting. I suppose I could just upgrade both of those. I don't need to upgrade one or the other. They're 10 each. And honestly, my download speed is so good that I'm more concerned about the detector. I also want to upgrade the quality. Detector quality. I really don't think I don't think it matters doing that, but I'm gonna do it. Processing speed, I feel like could help a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and leave that go. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, Gordon. Come on. Where the hell? What the? What? Huh? Where the hell is it? Oh, fuck. I missed it. Dude, I'm so good at that one. I'm really starting to nail these ones. And this one I'm going to nail on 100%. Oh. That's about that's basically 100%. That's fine. What the fuck is? There's nothing there. What am I scanning? It's just black. There ain't nothing. It's probably something on top of one of them dishes or something. There's something on them. Something on those bad boys, and it's fucking up our signal. Where the hell's Kerfer? How you doing? Well, I know where I'm putting the trash. Kerfer, you son of a bitch. Kerfer, where you at? I got a bottle of trash with your name on it. Oh, boy. Let me go ahead and just... There you go. Oh. Okay, no problem. We'll get another piece of trash. We'll go ahead and put that one for you as well. We'll give you a little bit of uppies. That kind of helped. Okay. Is that better, Kerfer? Stupid dog. Making me look bad. Jabba helping out robot overlords in the quest for world domination, and that's when I removed the fucking that's when I removed the fucking wheelchair accessibility ramps. Okay, like it's not gonna be a problem. We're gonna remove the wheelchair accessibility ramps shortly after, and it's not gonna be a problem. There will be no there will be no overworld overthrown bullshit, and it's not gonna happen. You have my word. Let's go ahead and give this one a little transfer. Let's give it a listen. Music to my ears. That's about what I expected, honestly. All right. Give that one a little... Nope, wanted to put that onto there. Now, this one's apparently done. I'll take that. We're going to give it a listen in a second. Give this one a listen. Okay. Something ain't right with this one. Something ain't right with that one. $2.30. There's your picture. Are you serious, by the way? Kerfer. No sleeping on the job. Here, I'll get you to wake up, idiot. You awake yet? Yo, what? Guys, I think I killed Kerfer. Kerfer's fucking dead, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it was gonna kill Kerfer. Casual robot waterboarding. How was I supposed to know it was gonna kill it? Hey, Kerfer, wake up.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh? Guys, I don't think that thing is possible to be killed. I think it's one of them immortal things, okay? I think the fucking robot the robot overthrowing might be upon us actually a little sooner than we thought. Is it done? It's already done. Whoa, that's quick. That was way faster. The robot is deathly afraid of you now. You saw that smile. Like it doesn't care. It didn't care. It harbors no ill feelings. The fuck? The hell was that thing? It's probably nothing. It's probably just all in our head, honestly. It's what the government wants us to think. The aliens are real, but they're actually just trying to sell us merchandise. Thank God. If that one fucked up again, I was gonna lose my mind. I was gonna have a Joker moment. Do you think I have too many tier 3s? I think we got plenty right now. We really don't have to worry about these anymore. We're like ready to go. We got so many of these goddamn things, we don't even gotta worry about what day it is. I think it's like day 14 or 15. How long have we been out here before? How long have we been out here? I don't even remember. So this one's now downloading. Good speed too. Detector status, it's alright. I want to check the help menu. I'm gonna save right quick. I'm gonna check the help menu, see what these other upgrades do. All signals larger and easier to see. That is nice. Faster cursor speed in the coordinates panel. Ping speed. Ping size. Improves the speed of processing. Filter size. Makes it easier to stop at 100% at the downloading panel by widening the required range. I kind of like that. I like that out of all of these. Detector frequency. Let's take a look at that. Filter size. These ones are cheap too. Okay. Sounds good. You know, I'm noticing it doesn't really feel easier to get to 100% quite yet. That still feels pretty finicky. That still feels pretty finicky, but I could be wrong. We still got a lot more points. We could just put a few more into there. Ping cooldown could be nice. Sensor speed. Sensor size. Processing speed is maxed out. Download speed, I don't think we got to worry about right now. We're pretty quick. What is radar history? What is that? What am I hearing? Kerfer, what the hell you doing, man? Oh, boy. Kerfer's always doing this, dude. We're just, like, I can't figure out how to jump over this thing. Yeah. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. As if you haven't worked here before for the past week. You know, you're trying to get out of work, I can tell. Oh, yeah, and you're smashing things. Now you're smashing things, and just smashing the door. Yeah, go in your room and slam the door, too, why don't you? Yeah, slam it. Boom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go to bed. We're gonna put you to bed. Can't fucking believe this thing's gonna be such a fucking drama queen right now. You're really gonna fucking make me have to plug you in. Make a big deal out of it. Yeah, there you go. Robots have to sleep too. I thought this would be faster. I think it's because we didn't do a cal. Oscar's a little bit out of calibration. We should probably get some food. Oh, lag spike because of the save. I was blown away by how laggy it is to save the game. But, I mean, hey, I've never worked with... I mean, I don't think this is made into Source Engine. I think this is, like, meant to style... It's meant to look like the Source Engine. I don't know what engine it's in. I mean, it does have volumetrics. It could be, like, Unreal. I know, a lot of people have been, like, messing around with Unreal, and, a lot of Unreal Engine games have this, like, really awful, washed-out look. Let me go ahead and take a little snack of sushi. Holy crap. Good night. Mwah. Oh. I actually just saw an explosion in the corner of the screen. Did you see that, guys? I 100% saw something off in the... Huh? What? Did you guys put something inside of that fucking sushi I just ate? I think that sushi was bad. I don't know how long that stuff was sitting on the counter for, but I think I might be hallucinating now. Something ain't right. Wasn't quite right with that that sushi. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the doors. I think. Forgot to lock the doors. We're gonna shut everything down. Code red. Doors shut. That is locked. We'll leave it as is. What is it? I don't know. Dude, my job right now is to scan the night sky. I don't know what that thing is. Okay? That's not part of my job. That wasn't even in the job description. They're like, okay, you're just gonna be off in the middle of nowhere. Didn't even mention the fact that there's like big slabs of beef hanging around, let alone the fucking jellyfish. They're like, oh, hey, by the way, you're going to be eating sushi that's going to cause you to hallucinate. It's going to make you feel like your brain's about to explode. Didn't mention that part in the job description. But hey, clearly, it's not real because I ate the sushi and I kind of tasted a little bit of like arsenic or something in there. And that's probably fucking with me right now. So it's probably nothing. Just make sure to lock the doors. Hey, it's that event that I've never seen before. And I'm sleeping right through it. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm supposed to jump up these things, and I've just never been able to do it. It looks like a parkour. Owie! Do you see a shadow? Guys, go check the door. You see anything? You see that thing out there? Nothing? I'll put you guys back in the bed. I've played it for I don't know how long, and I've yet to get the jellyfish. And of course, that's like my second event. I think we're good. We got bars on the windows. They ain't gonna find us in here. You ever wonder why? You ever wonder why there's bars on the windows? Okay, I think we're good. Oh. I was like, why are the lights on? I never fully shut the door. Hurrah! Welcome home. These are fully downloaded. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go ahead and send that out to the computer. Dwarf Planet. Let's give it a listen. For now. Damn, there's no text. I love the ones with text. Those are fun. I fucking missed. And I missed again. And I knocked over the guy. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. We gotta set up another download. There you go. Yeah, the processing speed is maxed out now. We ain't gotta worry about it. It's pretty damn good. Okay. And we're banging out these things. We can probably start giving them. They've only really been asking me for 2 of these things. We could probably give them 3. Got a little bit extra cash. Juliet, X-Ray, and Echo. Oh man, how far are these things? Juliet, X-Ray. X-Ray at the bottom right. That's right, Echo. Those are far. Those are really far. Guess we're gonna have to start with X-Ray. You know, why not? You fully... Yeah, you're fully... Hey, what's up? Oh, you're still plugged into the wall. Hang on, let's relax. Let's relax. Is there anything? There they go. Boom, dead. Just smash the screen. That thing was worth $500. Just smash the screen. The hell's that thing? Some kind of big sausage, like a just kind of you'd put on a pizza. I can't find a. Doing what I do, idiot. They like fall over and they're like hee hee ha ha. As if they didn't mean to hit that button. I don't believe that for a goddamn second. You did that on purpose, Kurt. Let's go to bed for a little while longer. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have a little bit more night terrors. We're not gonna... It's not like we're gonna have any more nightmares. We'll be fine. What the hell was that? Did all that... Wait, what the hell was... Did you... Did all of my fucking dishes just suddenly move? At the same... Did you see that? I think they all just shifted, like, down. I think they all... What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing inside my house? Meatball, get them. You gonna play like that, huh? You gonna play that game, huh? Let's go for you. I don't think I can kill that thing. I'm gonna put that in the bed. I'll be back. I just gotta do some work. Just gotta do some work, that's all. He, in fact, was just gonna slack off and play video games on the Steam Deck the second he left the building. Health, 80. That's not that bad. Jagga has bugs in his house. Everybody has bugs inside their house. It's not like I'm some kind of weird slob because I got bugs in my house, okay? The thing is, though, is I'm being resourceful. I eat the bugs. They have plenty of proteins and calories and pesticides that I've been laying around my house. It's perfectly fine to eat. So long as I'm not using the bugs for my main source of caloric intake and nutrition for the day, there's literally not enough stuff inside those bugs to kill me. Protein maxing. Oh yeah, I'm protein maxing. That's when I just start eating eggs. Just the yolk, the yellow stuff. Okay. Decided to do a little flip there for fun. I think X-ray is just up the way here. God, the ATV's gotta be worked on or something. Base. Okay, we're not that far. I thought we were further. Thought we were much further. I gotta check my phone. I don't know where I am. I believe there should be one Quebec to the right here. We can orientate ourselves here shortly. I see light. What the hell's that thing? What the hell? What was that? There's a no radio zone. You can't be doing stuff that's fucking up my satellite dishes, asshole. What was that? What? I actually can't find any dishes now. We're gonna go along the wall here. Oh wait, hang on. I see the red light. I believe that is one of the dishes. I'm still in the copper from your satellites. You wouldn't fucking dare. You wouldn't dare. Also, This whole facility is so low budget that we can't even use copper. We're using aluminum for our wires. That's how low budget it is. They couldn't even afford to give me a piece of paper of the map. You think that they're gonna give me copper in my satellite dishes? Ain't no fucking way. If anyone got fucking pranked, it was you. Two 308-167 BCA. We did it. Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't making a typo either. Next spot to go. Oh, he's crying. Oh, fuck, Otto. Don't worry, if it'll make you feel any better, I can park my car out front with a catalytic converter in it. You can take the catalytic converter if that makes you feel better. You can steal it. Will that make you feel better? Don't cry. I'll leave my car out with really expensive wheels, and you can leave my car on cinder blocks too. If I fucking live to see another day. Hang on. Hang on, I just got serious brain trauma. I think my brain is just... I just got a brain hemorrhage, so I think I'm feeling a little off today. You notice the quality of my content has gone down. It's probably because of the brain damage. I smashed my face into one too many trees. Next time AVG goes missing, you know what happened. Well, I won't know what happened because I won't remember it. I won't remember what happened. You'll be like, Jagga, where's the ATV? I'm like, huh? What? It's one of those amphibious ATVs. Actually, it's one of the most. This is the Cybertruck. It's meant to go into wade mode. It's meant to go in the water. Ignore the engine noise. Stealing the platinum from your catalytic converter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it makes him feel any better, we can let him do that. Let him, you know, kind of let him have that. But we all have to, like, pretend like we definitely didn't want him to do it. It's kind of like where, like, in Simpsons, we're like, say the line, Bart, and it's like, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun when people wanted him to do it. He only wanted to do it because people didn't want him to do it. And now, like, now people are, like, actually want him to do it, and he's like, fuck, dude, this ain't fun anymore. It's not fun when you want me to do it. It's only fun when it, like, annoys you, dude. It's so easy to turn around. The catalytic converter is a little treat. It's like a bag, like a snack, like little snacks you give your dog or your cat. You like shake the bag, and it's just a catalytic converter. It's just a catalytic converter. I got a catalytic converter here. I went too far. I got whip it. What? Wait. Hipsters in a nutshell. What does it have to do with hipsters? Hang on. Hipsters? Hipster. It's only cool when it wasn't cool. I don't know. I think Bart wasn't a hipster. He wanted to rebel. He was a rebellious teen. That was the reason he did it. He only did it because people didn't. It wasn't a matter of like he did it because it wasn't cool. He did it because people just straight up didn't want him to do it. Because he was a rebel. We got one more. It's Echo, which is actually not that far. Gotta save all the electricity, okay? We gotta turn off all the lights. Kerfer doesn't need the lights on. Only I need the lights on. Kerfer is like infrared vision. Oh, I almost just hit a fucking tree. That could have been bad. It would have happened again. What was that? I spin my car around really quick to check what the hell was just behind me. It sounded like I pissed myself. Which, of course, there's nothing scary in this game. So, of course, I wouldn't piss myself because I ain't no pansy. Spun around again to make sure nobody's following me. Golf. We're close. Echo is directly north of here. All right. Oh God. This one up here should be different. Also just wish that it wasn't so hard to follow the paths. There's too many things on the paths in this game. Dude, it's like so early in the day. Zero 48B 337435. Had to make sure that it was actually like a 8 and a B because they're, well, because I'm rendering the game at a slightly lower resolution, it is a little bit weird. It's funny because I actually just straight up do not notice that the game is rendering at a low resolution anymore. I actually just don't notice. I think we're at like 75% resolution or something. Which that little bit actually dramatically improved the frame rate. Thank you so much, TRS Adles, for the lurk. You can zoom in and then click the mouse to see the text even closer. I know about holding, zooming in. I knew about that. But normally I don't have to do that. Oh, shit. Wow, I don't know how I managed to do that. All right, I think we got enough going on here. I think we got enough. We're gonna go ahead and send this one off, and that's about all I have planned for today. I mean, this wasn't really meant to be anything crazy. This is just meant to be a test. I actually didn't expect anybody to show up here because I was like, well, I'm not streaming at my usual time. And usually that's enough for me to be crucified. You know? So overall, this has been a good stream. I really didn't it blew away my expectations. I didn't expect you guys to be here. It's not my normal time to stream. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this download. Wow, it is 8 o'clock and I already have the entire task done today. Surprise stream, great success. They normally do not go this well, is the funny thing. Like normally, like if I stream outside of my normal time, like nobody shows up. They're like, I didn't know, which is fair because I usually don't do a great job of communicating it. There it is. There we go. Wow, that is, I'm getting really good at that one. Let's see here. Where's my box? I need a box. Did they give me a box? Yes, I have a box right here. It's got nothing in it. That's good. We could use this one. We gotta get a few more of those boxes. I'm gonna go ahead and order some from the store. Keep that one downloaded for now. Go ahead and take this box, open it up. Plonk a few of those bad boys in. You only needed 2. And of course, I've been stockpiling them, keeping them all to myself. Email. Cannot determine location. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean there's something wrong? tr.tw.check. Disconnected. What? Huh? Wait. What do you mean those shits could disconnected? Looking fine from here. What are you saying? Also, for the text-to-speech, we have it here more for a roleplay thing than it is just like a goofy spam thing. Like I know we've had yesterday we had some spam with the Texas Beach, but yeah, no, it's definitely I'm trying to be a bit more strict with it. It's much more of a roleplay thing. All fine. God, I'm falling kind of slow. I thought I could get away with the sprinkler joke. Well, I think it was just the it was just sound alerts being pretty good at catching spam. I know my buddy Not Zach. He used to play this game a lot more. He's a lot better at the game than I am. But hang on. I remember he told me about like what to look out for and like why to be particular about the spam, because it's funny for like the first little bit, and then apparently people start getting annoyed with it. Like I probably wouldn't get annoyed with it, but other people will get annoyed with it because it's all you hear, and that's fair. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a listen. Surely it can't be like haunted or anything, right? Let's give it a little listen. Yeah, I think that dwarf planet might be haunted. I think it might be a little fucked up. Let's go ahead and give them their box. Jesus fuck. Get this shit out of here. My loading bay is all fucked up. There's stuff everywhere. Also, there's a piece of paper here? Huh? Use. Hey Max, and I stashed some of your favorite sushi rolls on the D drone. Behind that old cottage back, not cheap buffet either. You better appreciate it. So keep at it. Good luck, I guess. Mine and Cherie. And Yara and Maxine. Aw, dude. I was wondering where the sushi came from. They actually slipped me some that's a lot of boxes. I forgot about these. Oops. Let's go ahead and just plonk some of these over there. What? What? Ha! Hui. Yeah, you grab that shit and then fly away really fast. Hui. I think it just clipped the wing into the thing there. I'm surprised it still was able to fly. It's my only source of food right there. Okay. Go ahead and plunk that back onto this drive. Stream started buffering and I thought your PC finally died. That would have been exciting, but it is unfortunately becoming a bit of a more likely chance that it's GPU related instead of motherboard related. I believe it is likely a GPU issue. There could also still be other issues that explain, like it's not just one thing. I think it might be a GPU and something involving my USB. Huh? Hello. Package received. I like it. I personally like how it sounds, so I saved it as a backup. Hopefully I can export it and we'll listen to it later when we get out of here. Once you get out of there. Ah, nice. Let's see here. Polarity direction. That's kind of nice. ATV solar power. Signal autosave. Spectrogram visualization. Server alert. Storm filter is the only thing that I can think of, but there hasn't been a storm in a while. And we're not going to wait for one. I'm not even going to let it jinx me. But I think we've learned about as much as we can for today's stream. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off to a raid. Of course, if you're new here, you get channel points every time you participate in a raid. What do you guys want to watch? Not whom do you guys want to watch, but what? I ask in a threatening manner. I also gotta get this VOD upload. I know this one's not gonna be small. This is gonna be a big VOD. Because every time I play a game like this, it is big. But, yeah, it didn't crash, which, I mean, normally would be a sign of celebration, but I unfortunately wanted it to crash. Because that means that it's not GP related. But I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity, if I'm able to fix it with just like a driver update, I'm going to go ahead and give a big old double middle finger to all my buddies that told me that it was definitely a storage issue and not anything else. We got a few people currently live right now. Sam is currently playing a tough game about climbing, I think is what this is called. Ethan is playing Little Nightmares 2, which I have played, but I am familiar with this game, and he is at the end. You guys want to watch a guy climb? You guys want to watch a guy climb, or you guys want to watch something else? Yeah, no, this has been a much better stream than I thought it was gonna be. I expected like 2 people here today because, well, that's usually how it goes when I'm outside of the schedule. And of course, we have a YouTube short actually dropping tomorrow. Some footage about a game I played a while ago. Decimate Drive. Yeah, sure. We'll send you guys off to Sam. He's always a really cool guy to raid out to. Actually, before I raid, I'm gonna go check if there's anybody else I haven't raided in a while. Also, if you don't have, if you have the sub, you actually have access to a new emote. It's the nerd emoji, but it's like Jaggified. Refund me. Oh yeah, we'll refund you at the end of the stream. Don't worry. All right, let me see here. Who was the last person I rated? Sam, I rated last month. Ethan, last month. Let's see who else is live. Llama. We haven't rated Llama in a hot minute since 3 months ago. You guys wanna? We also have It Takes Two. That's an option. But I think we're locked in on the on the climbing game. You try to use the nerd emoji, but you ain't a sub. You ain't part of the cool club. Yeah, I'll send you guys off to Sam. Sam's always fucking really cool to check out. He's always good vibes. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you, though. I'm gonna send, you know what? Hang on. Before we raid out, I gotta put the Jagga jump scare thing. And of course, this is one of those things. I thought, I don't know what's going on. I thought the emotes were available for anyone if it's these 3. The just like, hello, what's up, gamer? I hit you with a little, there you go, Jagga jump scare. Go ahead and copy that in, and we'll send you guys up to Sam. Get that copy pasted. And I'll see you guys on Friday. I don't stream during the weekdays. I'll cue you guys up. And of course, if you guys aren't subbed to the VODs channel, I mean, what are you doing? It's the place where all my streams go up at like 1080p, and if my stream decides to buffer and be awful, like my internet decides to be shit internet, you get to see what I complain about during that time. Let me go ahead and back out of the raid. I'm gonna do it one more time. Sorry. Let me do this. What do you mean 3? Uh-oh. Did I take too long to queue up? I'm sure Sam will appreciate 5. But yeah. See you guys on Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing on Friday. Hopefully something fun. I'm locked and loaded. Amen, brother. And be nice to Sam, but also make fun of him for being bad at climbing in this very difficult game. Bye-bye.